engine, 145 horsepower. It's all that power being demonstrated in front of you at the moment by the chipmunks of Middle Wallop. 21 chipmunks based here. First arrived at Middle Wallop in 1953, replacing Tiger Moth as the Army's basic trainer. All students do about a 30-hour course on the chipmunks to get basic flying skills before starting on their helicopter flight. Grey Owls, 1990. If you add all the ages of the pilots together, we come out with a massive 399, average age 57. Total flying hours, 54,000, so average 7,700 each. If you add all the military service together, you get 209 years. 4 grandfathers and a total of 65 different aircraft types flown, led by... See the fairly dynamic formation change there as they fly past now in Vixen formation. I think it's probably quite fitting that these venerable old aeroplanes with their young pilots aboard should have some sort of suitable music to do their display flying to.
Turning right, go. Swan, go.
終えた？
行きます。ヒントがワンからもうフォーカスがもううろちょろしてフォーカスがうろちょろしてもうおたり合わなんだりですよ。もうぼんやりしてしまうと
大体決めてからとか
Time goes by, so the
遠すぎて
40-year-old chipmunk flies past yet again in a very neat and professional formation, led by Jim Kent, the only pilot airborne today in the Grey Owls who doesn't need to wear spectacles to fly. Red arrows at your arc out.
It's all very well to scoff at the a formation of chipmunks, but it really is extremely difficult to fly these aircraft because they're so underpowered that when you're out on the wingtip or at the back, you've got no extra power to catch up. Not like the arrows have in their hawk. So it's all got to be done very skillfully indeed.
Mind you, I still don't believe the rumour that's going around that there's been a scout from the Central Flying School at RAF Scampton who's been
Looking exciting.
possibly the year 2000 we will have 22 hunters in 22 chipmunks in close formation in the pterodactyl loop.
Right. Well, or maybe, because tomorrow and Sunday we're having the tigers, the Diamond 9 of the tiger moth, so maybe they should join forces with the grey owls. That'd be something.
Rather interesting formation taxiing out on the left. I don't think it's actually supposed to be a formation, but the 3 aircraft you can see shortly to take the runway. The 2 biplanes are in fact Stearmans. They're part of the crunchy flying circus. And the much smaller aircraft that actually took the runway first is Richard Good in the extra 350, smoking And I would guess very shortly Richard Good will turn the aircraft upside down, which tends to be his way of departing the airfield. Right, well in fact Richard's going out to the hole because just getting airborne now we have the two steermen from the crunchy flying circus. The good old days, the 1920s of the barnstorming, wing-walking era. Back in the 1920s, this place was very spectacular. They were also had some tremendous risk involved. Today, not quite as it was. Like I say, because the girls don't actually walk on the wings, but they are structured support in the middle of the wing itself. Say the girls, there are in fact two girls standing on the top of the upper wing surface. Top speed of the Stearman is about 186 miles an hour, though they're not actually approaching that sort of. The loop complete. Watch the two aircraft now do synchronized stall turns. Roll away from each other to position for opposition wing opens. Or synchronized stall turns, so the synchronization not 100% today. Now they come in for what they call the crunchy crossover. Now this next manoeuvre I think you'll find quite interesting.
So to get the name straightened out a bit first, Proteus, that's a petrol company that sponsors this aircraft and various other aircraft as well. Without these sponsors we wouldn't see many of the items that we do see on flying displays. Extra, well, that's the name of the guy who designed and built this aircraft, Walter Extra, who's a Swiss-German, and he builds aeroplanes for international aerobatic competitions. And 350 lovely 4-point hesitation roll and then rolling the other way, gradually flattening off. Watch him as he pushes over the top, doesn't quite come down into his own smoke, rolling several times on the way down. So we'll see flick manoeuvres, of course, the aircraft goes momentarily out of control. But it's the art of the pilot just to know exactly when to put it back into control. Stall turning at the top there. Well, that's Richard Good. Obviously a tail sliding there, and his voice strained by the effort of what he's doing, holding the controls very hard as his tail slides. landing manoeuvres.
OK